I've got to get my underappreciated performer of the weekend, and I've left it till the last. And I'm not sure we've ever had him before. Thomas Frank, my friend. When we talk about managers and expectations and building players and making teams better and players better, and you know, teams struggling at the bottom of the league, and you look at, you know, I'm looking at Southampton and Leicester and Leeds and Everton. Forest to a lesser degree, West Ham and Bournemouth and maybe a Palace. And Thomas Frank, Rob, is this level kind of coach who plays a good style of football, who works with his players, has generally got a great relationship. You can see that there's a real chemistry between the two. It's very rare since Brentford have been in the Premier League that I've seen a day where I've said, nah, they didn't really turn up today, weren't really at it. They've not won all the time. They've not played great all the time. But there's a certain something you get from a Thomas Frank team. And if he was available, Rob, and people were looking, I think there's a few who could do a lot worse than take Thomas Frank. I know his football might not be quite as maybe, you know, high-end as some may think. But I also think you've got to remember the players he's working with, some who's the first time in the Premier League. I think they play different styles. I think they give teams problems. There's no doubt he's developed players who could all be sold for big profits. So anyway, my underappreciated performer of the week is Thomas Frank, my friend.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.